How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. Well, we are not really expecting any precipitation out there, but it still will be a little bit on the humid side with some areas of some openings of the sky. We're going to call it partly sunny. We're looking at highs of 80 to 84 with our winds from the northeast at about 5 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, we will be looking at partly cloudy skies overall. We've got some comfortable temperatures with some light winds. Overnight lows of 68 to 72 with our winds from the northeast still continuing at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecast rest of the overnight hours into the day on Thursday as we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening. We're actually going to be looking at some breaks in the clouds as we get towards the evening hours. Temperatures will be down into the 70s as we continue in towards the heart of the overnight hours. Just after midnight, we start to see a couple more clouds moving through. That's why we're still going to call it partly cloudy for the most part. Temperatures are going to be staying in the lower 70s, continuing all the way towards the morning hours tomorrow as we're starting things off in the low to mid 70s out there under partly to mostly cloudy skies. But we will be looking at a return of the precipitation as we're heading in towards the afternoon hours. We're going to be looking at potentially 2 waves of precipitation with some thunderstorms right around the noon time period with a movement of a boundary, and then later on we're going to be watching for potential line of storms that will be moving through right around sundown as we're going to be looking at some strong gusty winds, heavy rainfall as well, because the PWAT values are going to be extremely high as we're heading in towards the afternoon hours tomorrow. That moves through. We start to see things kind of clear out a little bit as we get towards your Friday, but we are going to be expecting more areas of scattered showers and storms in the afternoon. Let's have a look at that Thursday forecast for tomorrow. Partly sunny skies. Scattered thunderstorm chances, some of which may be on the strong and severe side, 86 to about 90 degrees with our winds from the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then for the overnight hours tomorrow night, mostly cloudy skies, scattered thunderstorms, especially in the evening hours. Some of which will be on the strong side, 72 to 75 with our winds coming in from the south between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Let's have a look at that extended outlook. We're still going to be looking at thunderstorm chances pretty much continuing as we're heading in towards, the rest of the week. But then as we get a little bit closer towards the weekend, though, we will be starting to see things kind of dry out a little bit, especially once we get towards about your Sunday. And then we're kind of warming right back up into the 90s as we're heading in towards early next week, where we could be looking at mid-90s back into the region once again.